Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC, and welcome to January's SMKW affiliation knife. Yes, indeed. I know I'm running late, guys. Running late this month. Busy at work, and then at SHOT Show. So yes, I understand. Um, it's late. Okay, it is what it is. But I have to say that this was actually inspired by another knife I had in recently for review here a few weeks ago. By now, our good friend Neil sent in that Boker coffin, the blue Boker coffin slip joint. Ooh, nice knife. $125 for a Magna Cut knife. Yeah, yeah. But I was looking for our affiliation knife for January. And, I ran across this Boker Plus knife. This is a Boker Plus Connector. And I'm like, okay, let's roll with it. Let's do it. So that's what we have for this month. Now, this is not a slip joint. This is a liner lock. This is a locking knife. So quite a few differences between this knife and the coffin. I'll tell you right now, go with the coffin. Yeah. But anyway, this is the Boker connector. You got pretty open construction. You do have a bit of a back spacer there. Stainless backspacer. You do have a lanyard hole, small one, but it's there. You do have a loop over clip, not super deep carry. It's trying, but you're gonna definitely have some sticking out of your pocket. We'll see that here in a minute. But G10 does have some pretty good texture on it. I'm trying to white knuckle it. It's got good grip. It's got some good grip. See if we can. There you go. Get that texture in there for you. Very, very good grip on it. As far as, overall fit and finish, centering is pretty good. Yeah, centering's not bad. Everything is, chamfered off, finished like it should be. Overall fit and finish is pretty good. No complaints there. You did see that your method of deployment is a thumb disc. Not my favorite at all. I mean, it's pretty much like a thumb stud. I don't know why. It's just an aesthetics thing for me. It breaks up the lines. I'm not crazy about it. That's just me. But this is what caught my eye at the time and it fit the budget that I was looking at for the month of January. So now you've got this kind of Wharncliffe blade going on there. There you go. Boker Plus. There's a model number, 1284. And where's it at? Alien Knives. Yep. Oh, D2. G10 and D2 for $95. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. But hey, it is what it is. Good thing one of you isn't going to pay for it. It's going to get given to you. So there you go. There, we solved that problem. So I like the blade. I like the lines of the knife. That's kind of what I went with. I like the look of it, even though it is a thumb disc. I was like, okay, let's give Boker some love here. I was really loving on the coffin knife, so the Boker love kind of spilled over to this guy. But yeah, I mean, it's G10, it's D2, and they're selling for about $95. A little high. Probably $40 high, if you ask me. But it does have a solid lockup. Good lockup. Good feel. It does have a good feel in hand. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. But overall, like the lines of choil on this guy, it's okay. You're definitely riding up there. Not quite as bad on that side, it doesn't look like, but it still does ride up there. So, and then of course, if you look at the thumb disc, you're definitely out it there in the cutting path. For sure. That's the other reason why I don't like a thumb disc. Thumb studs, you can tuck them back a little bit more. I don't know if they'd be tucked back too much more than this, honestly. But, oh yeah, you could get a back here and pop it open. But hey, is what it is. Thumb disc, yeah. Not my favorite. Not my favorite, but I was Boker drunk. I'll just say that. I was Boker coffin drunk at the time. No, I'm kidding. It's not a bad knife. It's just price for materials is nowhere near what it should be. So you're looking at right about dang near a 7-inch knife. We'll call it a 4 and 3 between friends. That's pretty much what it is. It's actually probably a 2.9, a 4 and 2.9. But cutting edge is pretty much right there, your 2.9. Grip length, and you can actually, since you don't have a flipper tab, you can actually go a little bit further forward on it, even though you do have that small cut out there. So, you know, I'm going to give the grip length all of, well, about 3.5. And if I grab it, it's, oh, is that, no, it's got to be further than that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But when it gets in my hand, it's more of that 3.25. You know, well, yeah, 3 3/4, 3.5. Yeah, it's 3.5. Right in there. You guys know, for me, this measurement here, 3.5 inches. And that's where I love my knife grip to be. So, it's right in there. It's not too bad. A couple of size comparisons, as always. If I stop kicking the... There we go. PM2, obviously the PM2 is a much larger knife. Bug out is going to be a closer comparison for you. Still just a tad bigger than the Connector. And, oh wait, where's it at? Oh, switch sides on me. Yeah, just getting into the swing of things, and I move stuff around, and now I can't find it. 2.6. Not too bad as far as the weight goes. 74 grams. Not bad, not bad. Put this back over here where it should have been, so I'm not looking for it. And then, of course, we get our pocket out here. In and out of the pocket really pretty easily. Like I said, it's a loop over. It's trying to be deep carry. You do have a little bit peeking out, so it's not really deep carry, but not too bad. Retention is good. Not too terrible. Pretty decent retention on it. Overall, the action, I mean, it does snap out there pretty good. It's not, you see that snapback? It's not a super drop shutting knife. Definitely have to shake it and get it past the detent ball. Give it a little shake and it goes shut. Access to the liner, but you do have the jimping that helps. The access isn't great. The jimping helps you out, so you really don't have to dig your finger down in there. It goes pretty well. I mean, obviously, you can see there, I'm actuating it without much problem. So there you go. You know, overall, like I said, I like the lines of the knife. I like the design of the knife. I don't, where I get stuck with it is the price of materials. Cost versus materials. G10, D2, yeah, 95, no, this is, it's a $60 knife at best, in my opinion, because it's got the thumb disc on it too. But hey, that's just me. You know, I usually don't harp on price too much. You guys do plenty of that for me, which is fine. It's exactly what you should. It's your money. You work hard for it. So absolutely, 100%. Yeah, for materials and stuff, there's just much better options out there. There really. I mean, when you're talking about a QSP Canary, you know, with G10 and 14C for $42, which is, well, where's it at? Where's my Canary? There we go. We'll do a size comparison with the Canary since I brought it up. Yeah, there you go. I mean, about the same size, roughly, pretty close, decent size comparison if I zoom out and get the whole thing on there for you. I mean, a decent size comparison, and you're looking at, you know, G10, 14C28N for, what are they, $42, $45? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is, you know? It is. But, like I said, one lucky person is not going to pay for this knife. I'll let the video run. As always, I don't promote these as giveaways. That's not what I do. You guys use those affiliate links. I turn right around and get any commission I get from those affiliate links into knives like this to give away to you guys. So yeah, it'll get given away in February. Sorry, running late this month. But anyway, Really appreciate you guys stopping by to check it out today. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.